We're at the Australian Junior Athletics Championships and I'm with Michael Konomany, who has just won the silver medal in the under-20s 100 metres. Mate, you must be absolutely stoked with that.
Yeah, it was really good. Enjoyed the run.
We'll go back about a month now, state juniors. You won the state junior title there, then came to state opens and won the bronze medal there in a race that was a very, very close race, a couple of thousandths of a second. What's the training been like between then and now?
Our training's kind of been the same, just increasing more on the long runs, doing more 120s and 150s just to get the endurance going. Because we're coming in about to the end of the season, so we're doing more endurance stuff just to keep going. Yeah.
Coming into the weekend, what was a best case scenario for you? What were you hoping for?
Well, I was hoping for third place because Trey Williams and Ron Browning favourite to win the race 1 and 2. I was coming in as a third place getter, but I'm happy with second. Very proud. Yeah.
Going into the weekend, I was telling anyone that would listen that it was going to be the race of the year in athletics. It was going to be Hale, Browning and Shelley and yourself and Williams. It was shaping up to be a terrific race, but obviously with the World Youth Qualifier, Jack Hale had to run the under-18s, even though he wanted to run the 20s. Were you disappointed those guys weren't there, or was it a better chance to place well?
Well, a bit disappointed because I don't care who's running anyway, but it's good to have everyone running so we can see where we're at in the ranking under 20s. But there's always next year. This is my last juniors, but they're going to run opens anyway, so I get to race against them in opens.
Coming into the meet, Gav probably thought you're a good chance for a medal. We'll go back to the heat. Didn't start especially well in the heat, although was that a little bit deliberate to not risk braking, or was it just a bad start?
The heat wasn't deliberate. It was a bad start, and I just decided just to ease off because I know I could top 2 easily make the finals. Yeah, so it was a bit of a bad start for the heat, but I knew I was going to make the finals anyway.
Other than the start, were you happy with the run in the heat?
Yeah, I was happy with the run in the heat. We did a 10.8, jogged it, but yeah, it was pretty good. I was happy with that.
It did leave you in a wide lane for the final, out in lane 9, probably not ideal. But what was your mindset going into the final? Are you confident?
I was a bit confident in myself because I had lane 9, a bit of a blind side, can't see anyone who's running next to you. But yeah, I had confidence in myself going into the final to do maybe third placing, but yeah.
Obviously, Trey Williams is always going to start favourite. You raced Rowan Browning once in a Trelaw Shield, I think, late last year. So you had raced him before, but probably both start of the season nowhere near your best. Third place was your goal. Talk us through the actual race itself.
Well, yeah, I've raced Browning before. I did my first race back from training last year. Got me on that one. The race was a bit, I was going in as a third favourite anyway. I even told myself if I get third, I'll be happy with that. But I just, I did my best and came out with second, so I'm really happy with that as well.
Start probably wasn't great again in the final, even though you've come home strong.
Yeah, my start's a bit, I don't know what's going on with them. Just got to go to training and keep working on them. I get good ones, I get bad ones, but nationals, I'll work on it and I'll be ready for that, yeah.
Well, it must be encouraging running a 10.62, only half a second off your PB and missing the start in the process.
Yeah, it was a minus as well, so the wind wasn't on our way, so it was a bit nice to run a 10.62.
Probably tells you that you can run faster than 10.57 if it all goes right.
Yeah, if the weather was good and we had the wind on our way, it could have been about much faster final, but yeah, I'm happy with a 10.62 anyway.
Heading up to Nationals in Brisbane in a couple of weeks. What's the goal up there? You're looking forward to it, obviously?
Yeah, our first National, so we're looking forward to that. The goal is just to try and make the finals. So if I make the finals, I'll be happy with that.
Well, mate, it's been a stellar season. State Junior Champion, third in the State Opens and second in the Australian Juniors. We're looking forward to Nationals, mate. Good luck and all the best with it.
Thanks.